everyone. Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out for a little bit. I wanted to go ahead and look at some viewers' questions today. Have fun. I love those questions. Keep them coming. I'd like to know kind of what you all want to be looking at besides just kind of my own, what I like to check into. So thank you so much for the questions. And so let's get started on those. First, I'll just tell you the questions first, and I'm going to have them time-stamped. Question 1, question 2, question 3. So question 1 today is, with all of this info coming out now with the tapes and the books, and it keeps coming, doesn't it, right? Will all this info coming out, will it cause Trump to lose some of his supporters? Will they turn against him? That is question 1. Question 2, if Ivanka gets into legal trouble, or let's say when she gets into legal trouble, will Trump show concern and step in on her behalf? Good question. And then the third question is, will Trump, Russia, QAnon, or absolutely anyone, country, anyone else succeed in causing us to have a recount? A recount after the election. Yes, so let's go ahead and get started on these questions down here. So those are the 3 questions, and I'll have them in the description time-stamped. But it's going to be quick. I'm just going to be doing a 3-card deal here. So let's take a look. Whew. Good questions, good questions. Okay, so first question. With all this info coming out, will Trump lose some of his supporters? Will they turn against him? Let's take a look. Oop. That was just a bad shuffle, guys. Wasn't anything jumping out. So what I am seeing and hearing is that, you know, he is losing some supporters, and he will be losing some supporters, but there's those confounding ones that will always be a Trumper and that supporter, the red hat wearers. I know that even some of the red hats, I see them being tossed away. So he's even losing some of those, but there are some that obviously he's not going to lose everyone, but there's those confounding ones that even when they hear this kind of thing, they don't care. It's the weirdest thing, I'm telling you. Yes. Can't be any clearer than that. So because of this information coming out, you know, people are leaving. It's pretty much a tower moment with all this stuff coming out. The shaking is going to equal in loss of voters. So that's a clear yes to that. All right. And thank you for the question again. And we'll move on to the next one. Put these cards back in. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Next question. If Ivanka gets into legal trouble, will Trump show... Oh, sorry. When Ivanka gets into legal trouble, will Trump show concern or step in on her behalf? Help out, show concern, do something, right? All right, let's check in. Okay, I'm hearing lip service. Because to me, this is saying yes, that he actually will step in, try to bring some hope, and do his magic. But it's interesting because on the way into this reading, I heard lip service. So this is kind of what he's going to be telling her it's going to be okay and everything's going to be okay. And like, I'll do some of my magic. It's going to be okay. And I feel like since I heard lip service, if I hadn't heard that, I would go, yeah, he's going to step in and bring his magic to help her out. But I am hearing, when I heard that, it was pretty clear, lip service, that he's going to come along. It's not like he's running out the other door and never talking to her again. It's like he'll come in and he'll go, okay, don't worry, I can fix this. We can work on that. You know, I have, you know, like that. But with the King of Wands here in the middle, that's saying, yeah, he's stepping in because it's Wands and giving her, bringing, you know, her hope and that he can do his magic there. So interesting read. All right. Now on to the next question, which is, will Trump, Russia, QAnon, or absolutely anyone, be it country or person or any of these people, succeed in causing us to have to do a recount after the election? Well, they certainly are giving it a try. That's what I'm seeing. They're working. I'm seeing like, you know, all these different lines going out and people with the little flicking, they're setting the little fuse fire, but all these different directions. So that's telling me that, yes, they're trying, but let's see if they're going to succeed is the question, right? Well, we got the Death. Here they are trying. And we have the Hierophant. I'm seeing no here. I'm seeing, that's a pretty clear no. Interesting that we've gotten a lot of arcana in these three little card, you know what I mean? The three little card readings in these questions, but I see here a no. You know, they're trying, but there's gonna be a stop to it before it gets to where they'd have to recount with the Hierophant here. You know, that's the government. That's in this reading. It's like judicial. Everything's involved. The government, the judicial system. Everything is. We're putting. Sorry, getting an itch now in my nose. But anyways, all this is saying is no. I feel like they're going to put a stop to it before it gets that far. Because if we're asking these questions, they already have asked these questions and they already hopefully have people out, you know, have things in place stopping all the attempts, you know, to put it, okay, they're showing me stomping on those little fuses, you know what I mean? So all these different spots where they're lighting these little fuses to create chaos and all this stuff, they're stomping on it. So I'm seeing people stomp on it before it gets to the point where it would really impact it enough that would cause a recount. However, that being said, and I'm sorry, my nose itches. That being said, it doesn't mean that Trump won't come out and just say, I refuse and I want to recount no matter what. I'm not sure. But as far as, okay, but the question was, will Trump, okay, that's true. Saying no. Okay, I'm sticking to that. All right, so those were the three questions. And thank you again. Please send more questions. That was fun. And, you know, sometimes I'll do a longer, I could probably do like a longer read on specifics. And if you want me to look deeper into any of these, let me know as well. But I feel that's pretty clear. So, yes, please send me questions. Thanks again for hanging out and for all the comments and the likes and the shares. And take care of yourself until next time, and I'll see you then.